Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to give you guys a heads up on some free Steam game DLC that you can pick up right now. On top of that, a pretty notable free weekend that is running from our favorite publishers over at Ubisoft. One of our favorite publisher, I should say. Ubisoft, Warner Brother Games. You guys know how much I love them. As well as some great deals over on Green Man Gaming that are beating out the Steam deals as part of the Steam Spring Sale. Our good friends at GMG obviously running their own spring sale, and a lot of good deals are to be had with that. We'll get to that at the end of this video. But right off the top, we have some freebies over on Steam. We do have expansion Hearts of Iron 4 Walking the Tiger. That DLC is available for free. Typically $19.99, but it is available for free right now. Walking the Tiger is an expansion for Paradox Development Studios' celebrated World War II strategy wargame in Hearts of Iron 4. This expansion adds new gameplay options for all players and has a special focus on the Asian front of the deadliest war in human history. So that is free right now if you own Hearts of Iron 4. You can add it to your library, and it'll be free until March the 21st as a part of the spring sale going on. On top of that, The Sims 4 Backyard Stuff, typically $9.99 if you're a fan of The Sims. Free DLC for that. Give your Sims a backyard that they can really enjoy with The Sims 4 Backyard Stuff. Add fun lawn water slides and colorful new objects to spice up the space. Guys, you know that I'm not a big Sims fan, but whenever there's this free DLC for Sims 4 that I cover, it is just humorous how much they can monetize this game. Like, stuff for your backyard is typically $9.99. Like, it's free right now, but just some backyard decor for $10? That's, like, insane to me, but, like, yeah, more power to them. If they can monetize The Sims by selling you backyard stuff, more power to them. Honestly, I honestly gotta give respect where it's due to EA to monetize backyard decor in a game like Sims 4, but I know this game also does have, like, a huge audience and a very, very engaged audience, so, like, who am I to talk? Like, I spend all my days playing, like, JRPGs, and you guys can call me a weeb for that, but I certainly will, make my opinion known about people spending money on backyard stuff. But, you know, different strokes for different folks, as they always say, and more power to you if you're into that kind of, gaming, if you're into Sims 4. And Sims has been there's a reason why Sims has been around for so long. It does fairly well for EA, to say the least. Also, do want to note, over at Fanatical, Wanba Warriors is still available for free. Go jump on that. That's going to be free for the next 4 days or so. Freebie over there, typically $4.99, but you can add it to your library for free. You just have to link a valid Steam account. Valid Steam account meaning a purchase of a minimum of $5 has been made on that account. Link it and sign up for, like, the Fanatical email newsletter. And you'll get notified whenever Fanatical's got some good deals, and they usually have some pretty damn good deals. So $4.99 on that, or I should say free on that, typically $4.99, but check that out. Moving on from that, the Crew Motorfest is available as a free weekend over on Ubisoft Connect, and of course, the Epic Game Store. Screw Steam, because Steam don't deserve the release of the Crew Motorfest. I could go on my diatribe about, you know, the Crew, and a game like this not being on Steam, really shooting yourself in the foot right out the gate. Like, games like this, games like Skull and Bones, I'm not saying a Steam release would completely, you know, ascend these games to a higher threshold, but certainly wouldn't hurt, and these games live and die by player engagement. That's why they're doing free weekends so constantly for the Crew Motorfest, because they need that player engagement, they need that player investment. But yeah, they're not going to release the game on Steam because they want Ubisoft Connect to pop off, and I'm sure Epic Games is paying them a pretty penny to release it on the Epic Games Store, but not on Steam. That's generally how these things go, but if you want to play the Crew Motorfest, that is available as a free weekend until March the 17th, and any of your progress that you make in the game will carry on over if you do buy the game. And the game itself is 50% off for $35. Yes, it was a $70 release, so that free weekend is live on Ubisoft Connect as well as the Epic Game Store. PS5, PS4, Xbox Series, and Xbox One have the free weekend as well. So check that out if you're interested. So that's all the free stuff that I wanted to cover. A couple of deals before we close out of this video. Hogwarts Legacy is 57% off for $25.50. I really enjoyed Hogwarts Legacy, and as you guys might know, I have no care in the world whatsoever for Harry Potter. I think Harry Potter is, you know, it is what it is. I probably will actually check out, like, the HBO Max series when it goes live, just because, like, my boys are, some of my boys are super into Harry Potter, and really, my understanding of how big Harry Potter was happened when Hogwarts Legacy was coming out, and then I realized, oh, this, like, little Harry Potter IP seems like people are into this wizarding world. I obviously played the game. WB was nice enough to send me a copy of the game, and I had a great time with it. You know, Harry Potter fandom aside, I thought the gameplay in this game was awesome and, like, really enjoyable. It doesn't have, like, an immense amount of content, but it has a decent bit to do, and for an open world, I actually like Harry Potter, or I should say Hogwarts Legacy setup, where it doesn't have an abundance of content, but still a reasonable amount where you can do everything, and then by the end of the game, you're like, alright, I got my fill. I actually had some friends be like, I wish there was more post-game content, but obviously this opinion came from someone who is also a huge fan of the newest Assassin's Creed game, so we generally don't have commonalities in our gaming opinions all the time, but nonetheless, that's how he felt. I thought Hogwarts Legacy had a fine amount of content, a very good amount of content, and the amount of content that I like out of my game. So 57% off, $25.50 for that. Konami Publisher Sale running right now on GMG as well. Now, what you gotta know is Metal Gear Solid 5 and Ground Zeroes and Rising, they're all on sale. However, it seems like Konami is appreciating the price points of these games because I would imagine, I don't know in the case of Rising, but MGS5 for sure is gonna be a part of Metal Gear Master Collection Volume 2. I believe the next Master Collection is gonna include Phantom Pain, Metal Gear Solid 5, the complete collection. It's going to include MGS4 and then Peace Walker as well. You don't want to undercut yourself by selling MGS5 for like $4, which it was going for a while. If you notice on Steam, it's like at least $10 or $12 now, and I believe that is the reasoning. I believe whenever stuff like that happens, that is why it is happening. Obviously, people are going to buy that collection anyway just for MGS4, but you know, I guess if they're going to include other games with it, they want to preserve the value of MGS5, which does make sense. MGS5, by the way, is a fantastic game that I would recommend. They do have Master Collection Volume 1 on sale, $37.43. That's MGS 1, 2, and 3. Look, the Master Collection is total memes, but having MGS 1, 2, and 3 on Steam is pretty great, and I'm going to do a playthrough of all of those games here very shortly. I have a lot of games to play, as you guys might notice, and right now, you know, FF7 Rebirth really taking up a lot of my time, Unicorn Overlord as well, outside of like the PC gaming realm, although you can pull your shenanigans and play Unicorn Overlord on PC, as you guys probably know. Nonetheless, a lot of good deals available. Rising for $14.03. Metal Gear Rising is a game that I can always go back to. I've completed this game an immense amount of times, and it's just a fantastic action game. Rules of Nature is a goated soundtrack song. You know, Rules of Nature, Devil Trigger, those songs are all goated action game themes. So Metal Gear Rising, even if it is $14.03, I still think that's a fantastic pickup. A couple of other deals. Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition, 72% off for $561. Pretty good deal there. It's Fallout, you know, and Fallout 3 Game of the Year Edition, $561 as well. I mean, again, it's Fallout. Like, you guys, if you don't own these games on Steam, you might as well buy them for $5 and change. Highway Robbery there, in my humble opinion. But that is going to do it for me. Hearts of Iron 4 and Sims 4. Backyard stuff, free DLC there. Wanba Warriors still free on Fanatical. Go add that to your library. Crew, Motorfest enjoying a free weekend, and some great deals over at GMG. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. And as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.